Hello, I'm James and I get my 5-to-1 BCAAs from Olympia medalists. Because if there's anything that I take away from watching that training footage, it's the importance of BCAAs. To be clear, if you are an Olympia competitor of any kind and you are selling BCAAs to your fans, unless you're using the empty tub to put your needles in, a glorified pen holder if you will. But on the flip side of that, she is clearly elite at what she does, dedicated, incredibly hardworking, and it is a sport, of course. I fully understand that. It's just, dear IFBB pros, stop selling to your fans. It's January 2023.
Tired of being fat and ugly. Just be ugly.
You see, I find that funny and accurate. 24 Fitness has my vote. Welcome to Never Skip Safe Word Day. That safe word being leg day. He's been on the Bilzerian workout program in more ways than one. He'll be quarter repping his lunch in no time. Someone get that man a NutriBullet. I think people need to try harder for their social media fame. Talking of which, Vitaly was at it at the World Cup again. Well, that was messy. Thank you very much.
Bro, I'm sure if you put effort into something new, you could make a comeback. It's not 2014. We've seen this before and are not impressed anymore.
Vitaly budget cable TV coming to a sporting event near you soon. Where was I? No, to be fair, that's just classic multitasking. As is this.
POV someone attempting to use a machine you're already using.
So not only does she not allow that other lady to train, she then posts it to the socials to criticize her for politely asking if she could use another machine that you are not using at that time because you were using another machine whilst reserving that machine for your supersets. Whilst filming yourself. Just a classic case of don't disturb an influencer. I knew it, your friend. Friend. Unless you want to use a machine that she's reserved, in which case... not so friendly. And here's the thing with supersets, they're hard to do in a busy gym. A perhaps easier way to do it in a busy gym is to use body weight. So for example, if you're doing an agonist-antagonist superset, for example, if you're performing barbell bent over rows, supersetting them with push-ups, that would be far more doable, efficient and respectful to other people in the gym also. You can't reserve two machines at the same time, unless you own your own gym and you're yoked at 51.
We just touched it. Get ready for the Christmas holiday. Give it to me. We got a new bag.
Well, that wasn't weird. Ned Flanders 2.0. I mean, he looks great, and I do like Marky Mark, but that was cringier than Daddy's Home 2. Or cringier than just maybe another Natty legend. Lifetime natural pro, flexible darting hacker. How do you hack flexible darting? Is it Control-Alt-Delete? What does that do? Building physiques into Greek god statues? DM me legend to start.
Alright, legend.
Question I always get is how to develop a back like it was carved from stone.
Humble, and definitely not roids.
Here's what going Primal will do for you.
Not again. And so thank you for watching the last video, and thank you for those of you who subscribed to my new channel when it had no videos on it at all. That is what I call a leap of faith. It's just a bit of fun, not to be taken too seriously. And so I recognize some of the names there. Jeffrey, who's just hit 100,000 subscribers. Congratulations to you on your success. TikTok subscribed to me, which I was not expecting. Just when you thought you'd seen everything.
He got 99 problems, but the shirts ain't one.
Well, that's one way to save on wardrobe space. I've got a flipping bed in mind for some reason. He's put on all his clothes to look yoked. Khan Baba, the Pakistani Hulk, weighs 961 pounds, strongman or fake. Can I phone a friend? 28-year-old, also known by the name of Khan Baba and the Pakistani Hulk, claims to be 961 pounds and the strongest man on the planet. Haters will say it's fake weight, fake pants. Where do you get fake pans from? That deserves a subscribe in itself. The irony that a website called Bro Science is selling test boosters. And so Khan Baba called out Eddie Hall, who responded,
I am world's strongest man, Eddie Hall. I'll prove it to you right now.
By showing him the cleanest kitchen in history. Someone's been using their Sillet Bang. And so certainly not a gym idiot, but one of the greatest bodybuilders of all time, who's very sadly had so many medical issues since his retirement. What I didn't really realise is that he's still posting gym content. Training at 4 AM in the morning is great. No interruptions and no one to ask how long you're going to be on that machine. Still on the grind after all this time in rehabilitation, just doing what I love to do more than anything in the world. The best hobby ever and lifestyle and financial way of living. Life doesn't get to much better than this, especially at 5 AM. Once again, it's on because, oh yeah, it ain't over, MF. I'm just interested to know your thoughts. I know that he divides debate in terms of the health of the sport he is participating in, but I certainly do think that there's many sides to this story. I did find someone who needs the wardrobe's deadlift coaching, however. Well, OE Fitness has. For clear referencing, I found some of these clips from his page. He's been posting like a boss. That guy's punishment is he actually has to re-rack all those weights. That's what I call an unintentional workout. You call that a deadlift? Introducing how many GNI does it take to lift a bar? 3 and the 4th official to check it was a legit lift and all that. Shrugging my shoulders.
Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck.
So who remembers this bloke, the Natty King? Incredibly, he's become an influencer. Right down to the standing on the plates for some reason. Come on, don't be greedy and hog all the plates. This guy needs some more. He's also just invented... supersetted with some functional patterns.
No steroids, let's go.
Oh, this sucks. We have Michael Chandler on the show. I'm aware that he would completely kill me and eviscerate me in a physical altercation, but when it comes to science, I'm a fucking ninja.
And so here is Layne critiquing UFC fighter Michael Chandler's information on carbs. Please give me your input.
At all. Carbs are the enemy.
Carbs are the enemy.
If anybody wants to lose weight, go a month without eating starchy carbs. 100% off of it. You don't need it. The food pyramid made by a guy out of Minnesota who had ties to the wheat industry. So it was just, we were sold a huge lie.
People didn't actually follow the food guide pyramid. Yes, they increased their starchy carbohydrate consumption, but they did not increase their consumption of fruits and vegetables. They did not decrease their consumption of sugar. They did not decrease their consumption of added oils. In fact, they added more. And they did not decrease their consumption of calories. They added more. And if we look at the human randomized control trials, where they equate calories and protein and look at the amount of weight loss and fat loss, what they see is absolutely no difference between low carb diets and low fat diets. Again, I respect Michael Chandler, phenomenal competitor, love to watch him fight, but in this particular fight, I'm the undefeated heavyweight champ and he's the local guy at a circuit who's been knocked out 3 times.
But please let me know what you think about that debate so I can improve my thinking also. And so I saved the best till last, maybe the biggest gym hero I've ever seen. So this guy is filming his Hercules lift. He shows us all the plates, literally all the plates. Then he walks over to this poor man who is minding his own business, actually, exercising, literally at the preloading stage, ready to lift, and Jim Muppet tells him to move because he's blocking his shot. Gym Hero then proceeds to do something. And in case you are not jaw-droppingly amazed at what you've just witnessed, here is a close-up view of a gym hero in all his glory. See you soon.